universe forever.
But that's getting ahead of things.
Everyone's rise through WWE is different.
But it all starts the same way.
Standing backstage in front of a single curtain.
What happens next is up to you.
He's the next big thing.
He's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion.
He's can't miss.
He's the main event.
He's a lock. He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock. I am the lock.
I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sammy Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening? We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock? I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw!
And apparently The Lock is Sammy's mystery challenger. Well, Sammy's big ideas about rechristening his titles the Sammy Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard The Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE. Well, I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sami might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to The Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can The Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, The Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off.
Not allowing that to go on any longer. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Boom, what a kick. Oof. Punch. Nasty. The champ now absorbing a little damage. He planned for this and could still rally.
Just incredible power.
Straight impact on the throat. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. And did you Rock is proving hard to keep up with.
Power slam.
Counters, this could be an opportunity. Back and forth from these competitors. Working the midsection there.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power. I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Zayn able to adapt.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Sammy needed.
He could be turning his fortunes around. Just like that, Sammy gets stopped. Boom.
Ouch.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Oh, what a nasty knee lift. He's turning the tables.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Sammy needed.
Sammy hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. Press slam. Answering back. No way. Astounding power. The end of days. We could have a new champion. Cover. The Lock has indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sammy Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that.
Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
Oh, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and he nails him.
Sammy goes head first into the side of the safe.
Wait, what's he doing?
I think the Lock's going to lock up Sammy.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe.
We might never have to see Sammy again.
Thank you.
Hey,
Now what?
He's going to send Sammy for a ride.
stop, that's enough.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sammy inside.
This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, talent relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Kat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on a wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's chain gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! Didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time US champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the US scene much before this.
Okay. Well, let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Locke.
Call me Champ.
Okay, champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw Welcoming Committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. I'm too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Happy Corbin has been mouthing off about his football career more than usual lately, saying the WWE grind is the same as nonstop two-a-days, which is why he's so well equipped. Give me a break. Take him on after a workout, showing you can compete after a two-a-day of your own.
Want to join my book club? I tried to recruit Robert Roode, but he said the only part of a book he likes is the ending. Or, as he called it, the book's finishing move. He said he's got the best ending in WWE, but I thought maybe you could take him on and show him yours?
The man destined to be top dog. It's The Lock.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Ethan the Player.
Intercontinental titles don't grow on trees unless you're WWE's new golden boy.
Is that jealousy I'm hearing, Corey?
Anything can happen tonight. All's fair in Lock and War. Multiple-time champion around the world. There is no one else as glorious. I can think of some people.
And his opponent, representing Dirty Dogs from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious
measures up in the ring or on the entrance ramp.
Because nobody makes an instant impact quite like Robert Roode does. He's held the NXT title, Tag Team Championships, the United States title. Robert Roode is all business.
Robert Roode has tasted success both as a tag team competitor and in singles action.
And you know, Byron, he's proved he's dangerous in any situation, any night of the week.
Yeah, like it or not, Michael, Robert Roode has made a career out of making the most out of his opportunities.
Roode is a serious threat to any superstar, and Robert Roode is always ready to get his hands dirty.
The Intercontinental Champion and Robert Roode apparently have unfinished business, and they're settling it here.
Takedown, looking for the crossface.
Trapped in the crossface and pressure being...
They're going to free the arm and does just that.
Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry. Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Sharp punch. Ooh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, that didn't go as Lock designed. Punch. He's looking a little off balance.
Double underhook suplex.
Right across the larynx.
Oh! Can Roode withstand much more of this?
The Lock isn't holding anything back.
From the middle rope. Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting.
Oh, clubbing blow.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Clothesline in the corner. Big forearm. Closed fist connects.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Cord lariat. What a combination.
Roode's being stalked. Dangerous situation.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Ethan, the Player.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
welcome to Raw. Gotta say, I've been a fan of your work for a while. Can't say the same for Drew Gulak, though. I heard him mention your name in a rant about superstars who lack fundamentals. Fundamentals according to who, Drew? But if you ever want to put in a little extra super specific training before a show, you know who to ask.
One, two, that's three, bell!
I just interviewed Ludwig Kaiser, who said WWE matches aren't enough of a test, so he's now proposing a 5 out of 9 falls match. Management hates the idea and would love it if someone could take him out in a 2 out of 3 falls match to shut him up. Interested?
Take a good look at the new face of WWE. It's The Lock.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Ethan the Player.
After an exhilarating WWE debut, The Lock is looking to build on his early momentum.
The Intercontinental Champion will also be looking to lock up his reputation as a winner here tonight.
Turn out the lights and close the doors behind you. It's time to lock up.
The audacious mouthpiece of Imperium, Ludwig Kaiser.
A man with over a decade of experience looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Oh, this is going to be special to watch. We are looking at a truly refined and elite-level competitor. More like an elitist competitor. That sounds to me like you're a bit envious of Ludwig's talents in the ring.
Yeah, there's no denying, however, Ludwig's technical skills.
Well, he's still kind of a mean guy. He's not a mean guy, Saxon. He just doesn't like you. No matter who you are, Ludwig Kaiser is a truly intimidating opponent.
Practically unflappable, strict and regimented.
And there's such precision in everything he does.
The Intercontinental Champion is taking on the German sensation Ludwig Kaiser in a 2 out of 3 falls battle of endurance tonight.
You think that's endurance? I heard this was originally supposed to be a 5 out of 9 falls match.
Well, then this is probably a good time to make sure we have overtime written into our contracts.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Getting set up for something in the corner. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Elbow drop. Great height.
Oh, my goodness. From the ground up.
Power slam.
They say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their...
He's not even close to being done yet.
And the Lock has picked up the pace.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through.
And out of the ring he goes. He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Ooh, battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. He's been quickly taking control here.
He can't allow himself to let up now.
And back in the ring we go. He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout.
Oh, man, by the skin of his teeth.
Gee, what a way to make us sweat.
Choke slam! And that was a well-executed attack. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, look at this, pal.
Uh-oh. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And the lock's maintaining the advantage now.
The lock's showing that edge. Ruthlessness. And now he's looking for safety outside the ring.
There's nothing wrong with this. This is a good opportunity to recalibrate.
Clothesline. Vicious right forearm.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. End of days.
Rock has him staring at the lights.
Thanks for coming.
Planted face first. That could end Kaiser right now. 2.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Ethan, the Player.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Wow, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth.
I'd rather take you on in the ring than in the courtroom, but it doesn't look like you're in any condition to do that.
No, I'm not, thanks to you and your shenanigans. But maybe we can work something out. I won't sue under the following conditions. First, when I'm ready, I get a rematch for my title. And second, you no longer use the safe as part of your entrance, as it will cause further emotional distress, putting me at an unfair disadvantage.
I actually already told management I was done with the safe. Anyway, just let me know when you're ready to lose to me again.
I will, but it won't be a loss for me. And in the meantime, I have one other condition to prevent legal action. First, you must face my hand-picked opponent, so I can rest up and do some extra scouting.
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh, you'll find out in the ring. Not a great feeling when you don't know who you're facing, is it? Good luck.
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Ethan, the Player.
The Intercontinental Champion hasn't made too many entrances in his WWE career, but he seems to be getting the hang of it.
He seems to be getting the hang of a lot of things, like winning. Let's see if he can keep the train rolling here tonight.
Lock yourself to your seats. It's time for this man to go to work.
A man who absolutely adores a fight.
And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn, representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade. You know that old adage, speak softly and carry a big stick? Well, it certainly applies to this man.
Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight. After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to rehab his neck at ringside.
Buckle up, folks. The Lock's title might not be up for grabs, but his reputation would certainly take a hit if he takes a step backwards here tonight.
Oh, kick connects.
Catches a punch.
Man, what a push. Lock launching attacks left and right.
The Lock isn't holding anything back.
Bam! Going for the pin.
Sami Zayn just blindsided the Lock with his chain.
This was all a setup to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the Lock debuted.
With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Well, whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the Lock toward the stage.
And the Lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the Lock safe.
What the heck is their plan?
Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they going to do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the Lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the Lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here.
Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Lock certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.